What is up, y'all? Capone Tony here. Let's get into this new dungeon ranking event for Mythril Mines. So right now I'm sitting at number 2. I'm gonna try to move. So I got 1.59 million on the very hard dungeon. Just a basic run, you know, nothing too crazy. Just focused on getting that S rank and a little bit of extra. And yeah, pretty simple run. I'll run through that now. So actually, first of all, let's actually look at the symbol enemy info if y'all need that first. So here's what it looks like on normal. Here's what it looks like on hard. Honestly, I one-shot like everything on normal and hard. Very, very simple. Very hard. Took a little bit more, you know, more than one hit. But here's very hard as well. One person I'm going to deal with at the end is Shiva. She's going to be a good damage dealer. You're going to have to tank a big AoE attack, most likely anyway, unless you have some extreme DPS. But everybody is weak to fire. Everybody has triangle sigil and very hard. So let's get into that now. I'll show you my team. I went, you know, the best fire team I possibly could for my account. Everyone's account's going to be different, but this is what I came up with. So Sephiroth's rocking his Radiant Edge, OB8. He's got Shinra Blade for pretty much just our abilities. Everything else just focused on, actually this Fear Blow right here. Does 30% extra damage. And yeah, AoE for Ramu. And yeah, everything's just focused on pretty much just damage and HP. And physical ability potency. Cloud's rocking the his Sky Splitter, OB6. I'm like so close getting this to OB7. But also his new weapon, Stream Saber, which is going to be the P-Attack all allies. Going to help everybody increase their damage by a little bit. Rocking Ifrit, and everything else is just P-Attack, Stat 6. P-Attack, physical ability potency, all that. Tifa, she's rocking her Guide Gloves. Emerald Crawls for buffing herself. Fear Blow, that goes with this materia slot. Or, whoops. Right here. And, you know, everything just boost attack, boost, you know, boost attack, boost physical attack, ability potency, physical ability potency, all that stuff, you know. So take whatever your best fire team is, put it together, and just let it run. See how far you can take it. But for this video specifically, I'm going to not push it too much. I'm just going to show you what you can do by just taking one score boost and just taking everything else favoring this damage or being safe with extra defense. So let's get into it. So most of these battles are probably going to go pretty similar. I'm not even going to worry about the ads. I'm just going to always start out with a debuff with Sephiroth. And then we are going to go straight up DPS with Tifa and Cloud. So there you go. Killed him before he got off his jump. If you, you know, if you don't have enough DPS, you'll probably have to tank the jump. You know, not a big deal. That'll just be just a little bit longer. And also, you know, obviously this goes without saying, I'm not using a healer. So, you know, with my team, I'm able to pretty much DPS my way through it without much of an issue. I do use one cottage later on in the run. But the first one, I'm just going to take the big fire potency boost since, you know, it's pretty much a dungeon just focused on dealing fire damage. So 2 cottages, 6 fire cocktails. But yeah, I'm going to eventually use a cottage later on because we can't do this entire dungeon without healing. You gotta use some items, you know. And, you know, not a big deal if you use, you know, just a little bit of items, you know. Not a big deal when it comes to your score. So these ads, most of all these, you know, ads are just pretty much a joke. There you go. As long as you have a good fire team, you'll be good to go. 2 elixirs, 4 high potions. Alright, so what I like to do, I'm going to take the right first. So right when you enter this battle, go into defensive mode. Defensive stance. So you can tank this dude's hit. Always does the rush. So yeah, you know, take a little bit less damage. And then we are going to do the same thing. Debuff with Sephiroth. Blazing Strike. Fear Blow. All done. And Cloud smacking him while he's dead. See, don't even have to worry about the ads. You know, if you have enough fire DPS, you'll be able to tank right through it. But if not, you know, the battles will just go a little bit longer. And in that case, you'll probably need to bring a healer, most likely. So what I like to do here, I'm just going to take the magic defense boost. You know, if we're not worried about getting a massive, you know, big score, just worried about getting the S+, getting a decent score, you know. Just so you can clear all the rewards, get all the crystals, all that stuff. So these Sahagins, pretty straightforward, easy. Cloud can't even get an attack off because everyone else keeps killing. So Cloud's full ATB, just waiting to use it. So we got the elixir, high potions. All right, so we're about to head into this battle. This dude, he's you know, just like the other one, he does a rush, but his is kind of delayed. So I'm going to wait like a second or two, and then I'll go into defensive mode. Now, so his charge is a lot more stronger. You know, I'm not doing so well HP wise, but we should have enough DPS where it's not going to, you know, we don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about dying because we should be able to kill him before he gets off his next attack. So we're just going to go full DPS here. Come on, Cloud. Whew. Actually cut it a lot closer. Usually it's not that close, so I think there was some kind of input errors, you know, on my end there. So cut that a lot closer than it needed to be, but yeah. If you yeah, I'd recommend trying to DPS him if you can, so you don't have to prolong that battle, because if you take that next hit, you're probably going to be in really bad shape. What I like to do here is now I'll take the score boost, take a small hit to fire damage, but score boost is pretty nice. Good 20%, and not too big of a hit on fire damage. So these guys, they just kind of suck, so I kind of, you know, left them for the end. I'll use the cottage now, but essentially this is just going to be a quick battle. Just going to be spamming just all the fire moves. So Blazing Strike, Fury Blow, Fury Blow. Hit him with some Fury Blows. So now we're actually getting our limit breaks, which we'll be using for the next battle, final one. Tifa took a little bit of damage there from the Thundara, but you know, not a big deal. Alright. So now, what you absolutely want to do is take the Ice Resist, because our opponent is going to be Shiva. So, taking the Ice Resist will make sure you won't die from Diamond Dust when she casts it, because she literally starts out the battle with Diamond Dust. And if you do not take that Ice Resist, you're going, you know, might be in pretty bad shape. But anyway, before we go into the battle, to be extra safe, use all your Wisdom Jellies. It's going to help you tank Diamond Dust even better. And then just take all the fire cocktails to get out of this battle as quickly as you can. So I'm going to do one more thing here. We're going to go give an Ether to Sephiroth, so we can start the battle with a good debuff to the fire resistance of Shiva. And then we're going to unleash all our summons after that. Or summons and limit breaks. So I'm going to switch to Sephi, go Lie, and then... Actually, Cloud doesn't even have his limit break. Cloud, you need your limit break. Alright. Oh my god, he didn't get his limit break. Oh, well, whatever. This shouldn't be a big deal. It's kind of delayed. But we're not going to be doing as much damage as I wanted to, which is kind of unfortunate. Cloud, where is your limit break? Oh my god, that was a huge mess up on my end. Hopefully we'll still be able to tank Diamond Dust, but yeah, see, not as much damage as I wanted to get. But yeah, defensive mode for Diamond Dust. We shouldn't be in too bad of shape. You know, Sephiroth isn't doing too well, but we should be able to tank our way to the rest of this battle. There we go. So yeah, a little bit sloppy there at the end, but you know what I mean. I didn't know Cloud didn't have his limit break, or didn't have a Ifrit, so that kind of messed me up a little bit there. But either way, you know, still made up for it. So Shiva is down, and we have cleared the dungeon ranking. Very hard. So I actually got a better score somehow. I don't know how. I really messed that up at the end, but 1.599. You know, not an amazing score, but I mean, S+, easy S+. So you're going to get all the rewards. You're going to be able to claim everything in the this section right here. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good, a lot of Mythril ore. Very, very welcome. And yeah, my focus is just to get top 10. Right now I'm sitting at 4, which is not going to last with this score. So I'll probably make another video pushing my account to its limits and see how much I can boost this score on very hard. I could probably hit 1.8, 1.9 million if I take the right score boosts and yeah, just push my team to the limit. But anyway, if you enjoyed this content, please give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Later.